Hello, my name is Katrina, and this is my story. I'll be 44 years old this July, and I have suffered from depression for 30 years. 30 years is a long time. But no, I have not been depressed the entire 30 years, no. But I have had some major bouts of depression in and out of these 30 years. I was first diagnosed at the age of 14 after I decided that I was going to kill myself on my birthday. I did not succeed, but I did not want to go on at that time. I saw no way out. After my diagnosis of depression, it didn't get easier. It didn't. I got no treatment. I had the initial treatment for the suicide attempt and the initial diagnosis, but there was no treatment for that. I do not know if it was lack of funding to pay for that care or a stigmata that's normally in the black neighborhoods that, depression is not a real sickness. She's just seeking attention. He's just acting out. I became angry. That was my question, my big question. It's like a label. Why are black women so angry? Or angry black woman. I know for me, my anger had an underlying cause. I didn't know how to express myself. I did not know how to get over this blues or depression. I didn't know how to get over that. So I was angry. I was bitter. But I wasn't mad. I wasn't mad at any particular person. But I pushed all people away. I pushed all relationships away. Because I did not know how to deal with myself. So I certainly was not going to invest the time to deal with somebody else for too long. It wasn't until I broke at around the age 28, 29, and I broke. I laugh about it now, but I really broke. I lost it. It wasn't until then where I sought, I seeked out, I initiated help. I had always heard, oh, the Lord doesn't put anything on you that you can't bear. Everybody's not strong. And you should not have to carry the weight of the world, your family, your society, your culture on your back. We're not built for that. I navigate challenges very well. I have little compartments that I put things in, and I deal with issues at hand. I don't run from anything, but I do have to deal with certain things that come up, certain triggers that may cause me to go backwards, back into quiet, back into sullen, back into preserve. We are reluctant to seek help for no other reason, from my own experience, shame. How dare I say I'm depressed? Depression is not an illness. It's a mood. You're depressed. Get over it. And some things you just can't get over. Not by yourself. Not if you don't have the tools to get over. Depression has many faces. It has a face of anger. It has a face of despair. It has a face of resilience, reluctance, indifference. Everybody deals with depression differently. But some people don't deal with depression at all. Anybody can suffer from depression and its symptoms, but you do not have to suffer because of it. I sought help. I received help. I continue to get help, and I help as many as I can. But it's an unspoken taboo in my community to say, you know what, I'm depressed. And I don't mean depression, oh, the shoes that I wanted were on sale and they didn't have my size. I don't mean that kind of disappointment. That's disappointment. That's not depression. Depression is I can't get out this bed. I can't make a cup of coffee. I cannot do the basic things that life allows me to because I can't get out of my head. I'm trapped in all these corridors in my head that lead absolutely nowhere. Without the assistance that I receive from my therapist, I don't think I would be making this vlog. And it's a daily struggle for me. I choose to find something good about that day to be happy with. Whether it's a song, whether it's a picture, whatever it is that I grasp onto, that's what I hold on to. Now, I don't want to make it seem like, oh my God, my life is just one big crybaby bucket. No. No. But I do have my moments. And it's usually when I'm quiet. Because when I'm quiet, I'm withdrawing. I'm fixing it. I meditate. I run. Well, more walking than running, but I'm getting there. But I try to choose to be happy. I have a good support system now. And that helps. It helps to know that you are not by yourself. It helps to know that in spite of what you may think, how lonely you may feel, you are not by yourself. It helps. I had no script when I decided to do this. I just started talking. And I may ramble. Excuse me, I'm sorry. But sometimes it helps to put a face to a depressed person. It's not always the image that you may think in your head. Some people may be depressed that you wouldn't even think. No, he can't be depressed. She can't be depressed. It happens. But it can be helped. Thank you for listening. This was my story.